What is up, guys? Nintendo Capri Sun here, and this is the the long-awaited. I don't know how to say that. Lord knows I've been talking about it for long enough, though. This is Secrets of Grindea, or maybe it's Grindea. I don't know. Either way, not to be confused with Grindea, which is a nice little RPG from the PS1 days, or Grindea, which is a more recent downloadable 3DS title, throwback to 16-bit RPGs. This is just a regular little Steam game, and I'm pressing start now. And arcade mode, I don't know what that is, but okay. Single player. I already have a couple of characters here. I guess I'll start with an empty slot. Oh man, I'm gonna try to design my own character here. Or we could just randomize and see what we get. We got pink hair, white hair. This guy looks pretty normal. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, it's good. Oh wow, I get to enter a name. Holy crap, okay. Let's go with Can I put my whole name into this? I can't remember. Oh, not even close. Okay, in that case, let's go with NCS. That's good enough. Whatever. Sure. I can't see my mouse pointer. Yeah, normal's good. Normal's good. A. I don't know where A is on the Xbox controller. Silly me. Let me tell you though, if you've never played Steam games with an Xbox controller, I can't recommend it highly enough. It is a great way. Anyway, good morning, sport. You're up early. Hope you slept well. It's a big day today. Today you will become a collector. Oh, I remember taking you to your first exam when you could barely walk. I've been taking you to watch the exams every year since. But this year you're finally old enough to enter as a contender. Everyone in our family has passed the exam placing first. So I'm expecting a lot from you, son. Ha ha ha, just kidding. I actually placed third. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do great. Better go get your things together, but first, give me some money. 30 years ago, I went down the very same road to take that very same test. That day, you're over 30? Yeah, I guess I could believe it. I'm intrigued by the scar on your face, though. My boy! This magic bag has been within our family for generations. Yeah, wait till you meet this thing. So, like, seriously, wait till you meet the bag. It's not just some bag, it's a dear friend of our family. Take good care of it. And you get a magic bag. While pressing start now, we'll skip the cutscene. Pressing start when walking around will bring up the menu. Use the menu to manage your equipment, read up on quests, or change settings. La-da-da. Look at the time! You better go gather your things. Yeah, that's right. So apparently we have a new quest already. Alright, sounds good. I was actually reading what he said there. So this game is a lot like Secret of Mana, as you'll find out very quickly. So you can see you got our own little room here. Kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger, just a slight little bit. A green slime and a white Rabby toy. See what I mean? He's got a nice little bed here. I don't want to go back to sleep. Not now, not after all we've been through. It's a whole 2 minutes of dialogue. We've done got invested now. What did you say again? Go get your things and head down the mountain, son. You're a big kid now. The slimes and rabbits won't be a problem for you. Or will they? Yeah, I'm sure they won't too. Whatever. Startington! What a lovely name for the first town, Startington. These guys definitely do have a sense of humor. See here. Ooh, the cave. Sword plus box equals broken box. That's good to know. We don't have a sword yet, though. Maybe we can solve that problem here. What are you doing? Phew, this is one deep well, I kid you not. I've been at this thing since this morning trying to get some water to boil my eggs in. It's good exercise, though, so I'm not complaining. I always watch for these little exclamation points here. Man, has he ever got a bald head. You can't go down these mountains without something to fend off the bees with. Where your things are? How should I know? You're still young, aren't you? Take a walk around. Oh, kids these days. We got little cuckoos here. Cuckoos, I don't know. I like the graphic style. This is really, you know, it's very endearing. You see in the background, there's like, you know, a whole world out there. A little bit of color layering with the clouds. Looks really cool. Hello, Missy. The collector's exam is this afternoon? Oh my. You'll do great. You've got lots of collectors in your family after all. Now, it's probably worth mentioning, this game is not actually complete. And so, it's not going to be a very long LP. I'm just going to play as much as I can. And I'm thinking only like maybe 10 parts is all this is going to be. Maybe not even that. Man, this is so lame. The collector's exam is today and I'm stuck in bed. Good thing you're not sick too. That would have sucked big time. Your sword? Yeah, I had a great time until my mom stole it from me. I bet she'll give it back to you right away if you ask her. Well, let's hope so. Hey, Mom. Your sword? Oh, that's right. You can have that dangerous toy right back. Thank you very much. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. Pottery bills? Yeah, that's not a Zelda reference at all, is it? You see auto-equips swords, which is very nice. Anytime you pick up a new weapon, it'll usually auto-equip it if it's better than what you have. But you can always go into your screen and look and see. So you can see you got all your little equips here, and your magic bag is there. And you know, all the items, you know, one-hand weapons, two-hand weapons, shields, armor, shoes, accessories. These are all like different parts of the different pieces of armor that you'll equip later on. As we get into things here, I say this must be the chicken house. I swing my sword. Ooh, yeah, I can. Oh, look at that. Cut some bushes, man. Oh, look at that. Man. Break some pots. Picked up a cod and a jar shard fart. Some things take 2 hits to kill, like these boxes and whatnot. Oh my god, that's gonna peak the mic. Yeah, I know I've said it already. This game is a lot like Secret of Mana, or Mana, whatever. This is the way you play. You get to hit monsters directly, like in Zelda, but then they have, like, damage numbers, like in an RPG. And here, good work, you found your shield! Use the shield by pressing and holding the A button. You can strafe while the shield's up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes. Aha. Oh, interesting. Interesting mechanic there with the shield. You know me though, I'm not a big shield person, but there are times in the game where you'll have to use it. There are some monsters that simply just cannot be beaten unless you hit them and stun them with your shield first. So, we'll see that pretty shortly here. I think we're pretty much ready to go here. Okay, Mido, I can go now. Yep. I'm gonna try something different with a tiny sword. Try swinging this branch, and he gives us a branch, which is a two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapons are slower than their one-handed counterparts, but they hit hard and wide. And to be perfectly honest, based on my experience, I actually prefer two-handed weapons to one-handed weapons. They are slower, so they're a little more sluggish, but... let's see. Wait, go back. So you can equip, two-handed weapons here. And you can see on the left side at the bottom there, if I replace the sword with the stick, my attack goes up to 35. Or it goes up by 10, so... yes, I would like to do that. However, you will notice now when I swing, though, I'm going to be a lot slower than usual. Yeah, that's right. I'm a talking bag. Whoop-de-doo. Little kid, I know your old man said some heartfelt things back there, but let's set the record straight right away. I'm in it for the loot. Nothing more, nothing less. When I offer you my invaluable advice, it won't be because I like you. It'll be because as useless as you are now, you'll be even more so if you're dead. You don't talk much, do you? Well, that's one thing to like about you, I suppose. Listen, kid, just do what I say and I'll make you the king of collecting. Look at those pesky slimes. Find out just how weak you are, shall we? Yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of a delay here. But also notice how wide my arc is. Like, I had a wide damage arc. This will probably be useful later. Let's see. Oh, there's boxes up there. I didn't even think so. Wait a second. Holy crap. What did I just get? I just got a shield there that was, like, really good. I don't know if that was an accident or... Holy shit. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. That's, it's quite a bit of an improvement over the old shield, I'll tell you what. Alright, I'll take a little getting used to this here, because I'm used to using like a different button to swing the sword. Out of the four, like the four buttons are in a diamond shape. So I would say I'm used to using B for the sword. But on this controller, that number is actually A. That button, whatever. We'll make sure it's easy to miss the money that the enemies drop, so... Let's see, fishing... Well, not yet. No fishing yet. Boom, there's a level up right there. When you level, don't forget to go into the menu start and assign your new skill points, which I will do in just a second. As you can see here, the enemies are going to respawn fairly quickly. So grinding is not nearly the chore that it would normally be because, well, for one thing, you don't have to go off screen and then re-enter to make the enemies respawn. You just kind of, wait around and they respawn on their own. And they respawn fairly quickly. As you see, they also have health drops. So you're not always running back to heal yourself every 15 seconds either. It's pretty much as long as you're missing some HP. Usually, you'll get a health drop sooner or later. It's not guaranteed, but it's one of those things. So there's another level up right there. So, let's go over here to our skill points and see what we can do here. As you see, not everything is implemented into the game yet. Just some little things here and there. I actually think that magic is one of the better ways to... Well, I don't know, combat's pretty good too. So you quickly spin your blade around yourself. Jump a short distance and slam your weapon. Yeah, there's like little moves you can do here to like do extra damage. But I've actually found that magic... We go upgrade, yes, and do shoot. And you might notice in the middle of the screen there's like 3 different types of stones there, each with a 0 next to them. Well, when you gain a level, you gain like different numbers of those stones, and as you get higher levels, you get the bigger stones, which give you more. I think give you more points actually, or more like I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, because there's like bronze points, and there's silver points, and then there's like gold points, obviously, which would be the best ones. Oh, just look at this. I love this graphical style. It just kind of reminds me of Link to the Past a little bit, too. It's very cool. On the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown. I'm just hanging out here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, gee, who is this? Oh, life is wonderful up here. No trouble or fear, and nature is near. Ain't it, dear? Never fear. Like, you've probably already made a fear rhyme, and I'm just being stupid. Bam. Yes. Sometimes, the slowness of the weapon will, come back and bite you in the ass, but, it's one of them things you just have to chance it. you have to decide whether or not it's worth it to have a slower weapon that does more damage and you just maneuver and work your way around it, or have a quicker weapon that does a little bit less damage but might give you that extra fraction of a second you need to get away after attacking or whatever. It's all about the balance after all. Whoa, that was a quick loading screen. I didn't see what that said there. Little fishies down here. There is actually fishing in this game. I kind of almost said that earlier and then realized that I'd said like a half a sentence and stopped myself because I sounded stupid. So there is that, I suppose. Let's see. Aha! The sign there was telling me about the bees. Now see, these bees here, you can attack all you want, but you're not going to hit them. What you have to do is put up your shield and get them to run into it. Boom, like that. And then kill them. So it's not always as simple as just beating up on a monster mindlessly. There are varying strategies. Boom. Level up there for you. I'll some of my magic here in a second. I can remember which button actually does it. Yeah. Go ahead and upgrade that to 3. I guess. I don't know. Let me actually look at something here and see. Because I don't want to do this like on screen. I'm trying to learn how to... There's a couple other things I didn't mention about the sub-screen here. You have all your quests right here lined up for, you know, how far you've completed them, how hard they are, and anything like that. This is like a map of the whole world right here. This is just what we've seen so far. And then this is like whether you want to play full screen, if you want to zoom in a little bit, you can do that. I haven't really messed with this very much, but difficulty normal. You can change all this anytime you want, but it's all pretty much standard fare. And these are like your basic stats right here. Pets, was that always there? That might actually be something new in the game, I'm not sure. So once again, I'm trying to use B to swing my sword. Oh, yes. Whoops. Oh, B! Had to say that at some point. I'm surprised there's not like... I'm having a tough time like finding things to talk about here. I don't know. On my way to Evergrind? Yeah, I guess so. Weird fellows by the river setting up a trap or something. Can I borrow your fishing pole? I want to fish. We'll get to do that soon enough. What are you doing back here? Get out of here. So as you see, if you level up enough, you start to beat these enemies in less, in fewer hits. The rabbits, sometimes they go down in 2 hits now. And then the slimes, sometimes even 1. Bees will always take 1 hit. Bees are weak after all. I'm just in here mowing the grass, I don't even care. So one thing that this game is like different in Secret of Mana, or well, one difference that this game has from Secret of Mana, should I say, is that there's no like waiting around to recharge your weapon. Which I think is why I prefer the slower weapon, because I'm used to that. I'm used to having to wait, you know, to attack. So I'm kind of like, you know, it just seems natural to attack and then wait, you know, and then attack again. But, you know, and then just kind of... Ooh! Got him in the middle of while he was attacking there. Sometimes you can do that with the bees. You get him at just the right moment. I know I'm just kind of going around here killing the same monsters over and over again. I don't mean to be doing that. To make sure I'm sufficiently... Well, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing too terribly challenging here. As you can see, though, the damage is definitely going up. When I see a lot of weak monsters gathered around in a small space like this, though, it's just so tempting to just go in and just like, plow through them, you know? It's just fun, you know? It's fun running around killing stuff. These bees are getting on my nerves. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not sure where we're at on time right now. So, I see a treasure chest. What was that? I didn't catch it. Probably just money. We're coming up on a bridge here. What could there be on the other side of the bridge? Maybe we should... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Who invited Organization 13 to the party? Well, find out next time on Let's Play Secrets of Grindea. See you guys later.